Hi students, this is Tirumala Max YouTube channel. 10th Science, choose the best answer lesson 15, 12 to 23 book back and book inside question and answers in the video for biology part 3. So let us go to the video. Muyarchi plus Paichi which is equal to Vetri. I always say that unless you have a Muyarchi and Paichi, you will not be able to get a Vetri, my dear children. So Muyarchi and Paichi will Vetri and Rakani, my dear children. இந்த தேர்வு என் வாழ்க்கையின் சிறந்த தேர்வாக இருக்கும் என்று எண்ணி ஒவ்வொரு தேர்வையும் எழுத வேண்டும். Make a habit to think that every exam will be the best of your life, my dear children. Your journey towards your dream has just begun. So let us go to the video now. So 12th chapter, plant anatomy and plant physiology. Choose. First one is Casparian strips are found in the dash of the root. So அதில் எங்க இருந்து find ஆகுதுன்னா endodermisல தான் அது இருக்கும். Next one, the enlarged condition is the characteristic feature of இதோட இது என்னன்னா ஸ்டெம்மோட தான் ஃபீச்சர்ஸ்ல இருக்கு. Then next, the xylem and phloem arranged side by side on same radius is called conjoint. So conjoint தான் நம்ம வந்து என்ன சொல்றோம், side by side of same radiusல நம்ம சொல்றது. Which is formed during anaerobic respiration. எது வந்து anaerobic respirationல form ஆகுதுன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா, that is ethyl alcohol is the one that forms the anaerobic respiration. Krebs cycle takes place in where the Krebs cycle takes place. That takes place in mitochondrial matrix. Mitochondrial matrix தான் அது take up ஆகுது, takes place ஆகுது. Then oxygen is produced at what point during photosynthesis? எப்போனா when H2O is splitted. When H2O is splitted. The next, go to the next one. That is the additional question. That is book back question. The waxy protective covering of a plant is called as cuticle, mitochondria, cytoplasm, endodermis. That is cuticle. So this is the additional question. Then goes to the next chapter. That is structural organization of animals. The first one is that in the leech, locomotion is performed by none of the above. Anterior sucker கிடையாது, parapedia கிடையாது, stetia கிடையாது. So யாதுமே கிடையாது. So none of the above is the correct answer. Then the segments of leech are known as metomers, somates. அதுதான் அதோட perfect answer. Then pharyngeal ganglion is in leech is a part of another nervous system. So it is a part of nervous system. The brain of leech lies above the pharynx. So pharynx. The body of leech has how many segments? It has 33 segments. Then mammals are dash animals. So அது வந்து warm blooded animal. Mammals இதெல்லாம் warm blooded animals அது. Then the animals which give birth to young ones are viviparous. Animals to young ones கொடுக்கிறது வந்து young ones வந்து கொடுக்கிறது viviparous. Then it goes to the book inside question. According to the dental formula, the kind of teeth is absent in rabbit. என்ன இருக்குன்னா canine. So அதுதான் அதோட teeth வந்து இது வந்து absent இருக்கும் அப்படின்றாங்க. So let us go to the next one. Transportation in plants and circulation in animalsல இருக்கிற நம்ம choose the best answer. இப்போ பார்க்கலாம். Active transport involves என்னன்னா எல்லாமே movement of molecules, expenditure of energy, and it is an uphill task. Then goes to next one. Water which is absorbed by roots is transported to aerial parts of the plant through xylem. Xylem is the correct one. Then goes to during transpiration there is a loss of water. Water is loss of water. Then root hairs are dash. That is both B and C are there in that one. So let us do that one. Which of the following processes require energy? The process which require energy is active transport. Active transport is required energy. The ball of human heart is made up of all the above. So எல்லாமே அதுல இருக்கு. என்னன்னா endocardium, epicardium and myocardium, which is the sequence of correct blood flow. என்னவா இருக்குன்னா ஆர்ட்ரியம் இருக்கும், வென்ட்ரிக்கல் இருக்கும், ஆர்ட்ரிஸ்க்கு அப்புறம் தான் வெயின் வரும். ஸோ அது எங்க இருக்குன்னா சீல இருக்கு பாருங்க. ஆர்ட்ரியம், வென்ட்ரிக்கல், ஆர்ட்ரிஸ் அண்ட் வெயின். A patient with blood group O was injured in an accident and has blood loss. Which blood group the doctor should effectively use for transfusion in this condition? அப்படி எப்படின்னா O group blood தான் நம்ம அதில் பார்க்கணும். Then goes to heart of heart is called SA node. Heart of heart is called as SA node. Which one of the following regarding blood composition is correct? அப்போ என்னன்னா blood plasma WBC platelets. So இதுதான் அதோட answer. Then goes to the additional question called which one defend the body from bacterial and viral infection. இது வந்து நம்மள வந்து பாடி வந்து இது பண்ணுது viral infectionல இது பண்ணுதுன்னு பார்த்தனா அதோட perfect answer is WBC. அதுதான் நம்மளோட white blood cells. Next one, nervous system பாடத்துல bipolar neurons are found in எங்க அப்படின்னா retina of eye-ல இருக்கு. Sight for processing of vision, hearing, memory, speech, intelligence and thought is which is brain. So brain-ல இருக்கு. In reflex action, the reflex arc is formed by receptor, spinal cord and muscle. Then goes to dendrites transmit impulse cell body and axon transmit impulse cell body, that is towards away from the outermost of the three cranial menings is another dura mater. Next one, there are pairs of cranial nerves and pairs of spinal nerves. அது என்னன்னா 12,31 இது ரெண்டு தான். So 12,31 is the correct answer. Let us go to the next one. The neurons which carries impulse from the central nervous system to the muscle fiber, அது என்னன்னா efferent neuron. So அதுதான் அதை பத்தி சொல்ற efferent neuron. Then which nervous band connects the two cerebral hemispheres of brain? Eighth question. Corpus callosum. Next one, node of Ranvier is found in axons. So node of Ranvier is found in axons. Vomiting center is located எங்க இருக்குன்னா medulla oblongata. So அங்கதான் vomiting sense இருக்கு. So 11th, nerve cells do not possess sarcolemma. Then goes the next one. A person who met with an accident lost control of body temperature, water balance and hunger na hypothalamus. So this is very important. And goes to the dash is the thermoregulatory center of the human body, enna that is a hypothalamus. So hypothalamus is the correct answer. Next one, plant and animal chapter. Gibberellins cause elongation of dwarf plants. The hormone which has positive effect on apical dominance is auxin. Auxin தான் நம்மளுக்கு அதுல யூஸ் ஆகுது. Which one of the following hormones is naturally not found in plants அப்படின்றாங்க. That is 2,4D தான் நம்ம சொல்றோம். Then Avena Coliptel test was conducted by F.W. Wendt. Then next one is to increase the sugar production in sugar canes, they are sprayed with gibberellins. LH is segregated by anterior pituitary. Then goes the next one. Identify the exocrine gland. That is salivary gland. Then goes to which organ acts as both exocrine gland as well as endocrine gland, that is kidney. Then next one, which one is referred as a master gland? So that is pituitary gland act as a master gland. Then goes to the additional question, that is book inside question is pancreas act as a exocrine and endocrine, so which means both A and B. Then goes to the next one, reproduction in plants and animals. So adula pathina, the plant which propagates with the help of its leaves on the pathina bryophyllum is the one. A sexual reproduction takes place through budding in yeast. So that one is through a sexual takes place in budding is yeast. Syngamy results in the formation of zygote. So that is the zygote. The essential parts of a flower were androecium and gynoecium. Then anemophilous flowers have large feathery stigma. So it will have large feathery stigma. Then goes to male gametes in angiosperms are formed by the division of generic, the form of generic cell la da adu irukku. Then what is true of gametes? That is, they are formed from gonads. They are formed from gonads. A single highly coiled tube where sperms are stored, get concentrated and matured is known as epididymis. Epididymis. That is A option. Then goes to ninth one. The large elongated cells that provide nutrition to developing sperms are called stertoli cells. Stertoli cells. The next one. Estrogen is segregated by Gramifian follicle. Next, which one of the following is IUCD? IUCD is nothing but copper T is the IUCD. The book inside question is the type of cell division occurs in general generative cell of mature pollen grain is mitosis. Mitosis is the correct answer. Then goes to the next one. That is heredity chapter. The first one is according to Mendel, alleles have the following character which is responsible for the character. Then 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1 ratio is due to independent assortment. Independent assortment. Then the region of the chromosome where the spindle fibers get attached during cell division is centromere. Centromere, that is C. Centromere. The centromere is formed at the center of the dash chromosome, that is metacentric. Metacentric. Then the dash units form the backbone of the DNA, that is sugar phosphate. Then Okazaki fragments are joined together in DNA ligase. Then goes to the next one. The number of chromosomes found in human beings is a 22 pair of autosomes and 1 pair of allosomes. And the eighth one, the loss of one or more chromosomes in a ploidy is aneuploidy. So aneuploidy. Then goes to the next one. The additional question, the formation of nucleolus in the nucleus is by secondary constriction. That's the correct answer. Secondary constriction is the correct answer. Identify the dihybrid ratio. அதில் என்ன பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1. In humans, a male and female gamete fuse and form the zygote. The condition of zygote is diploid. So the condition of zygote is diploid. Then in metacentric chromosome, the position of centromere is the C point, that is the center. Then goes to the next one. The origin and evolution of life. So அது என்னது வரும்னா biogenetic law states that ontogeny recapitulates and phylogeny. Then the use and disuse theory was proposed by Jean-Baptiste Lamarck. Then paleontologists deal with fossil evidence. The best way of direct dating fossils of recent origin is radiocarbon method. The term ethnobotany was coined by J.W. Arsberger. Then goes to the next one. The first one is birds have evolved from dash. Reptiles. The birds, book inside question on the birds have evolved from reptiles. Then goes to the 20th chapter, that is breeding and biotechnology. So idhula pathina ungalku which method of crop improvement can be practiced nu kettana mass by mass selection la da namba adha panna mudiyum. Then Pusa komal is a disease resistant variety of cowpea. So the next one is hemigreed developed by hybridization and selection for disease resistance against rust pathogens is variety of wheat. The variety of wheat and the miracle prize which saved millions of lives and celebrated its 50th birthday is IR8. IR8. That is Tamil, we will say that IR8 is a bigger one. Which of the following is used to produce products useful to humans by biotechnology techniques on the ellame chendata. So that is both A and B. Then we can cut the DNA with the help of restriction of endonucleases. rDNA is nothing but recombinant of vector DNA and desired DNA. DNA fingerprinting is based on the principle of identifying repetitive. Then goes to next one. Organisms with modified endogenous gene or foreign gene are known as both A and B, that is transgenic and genetically modified both. In hexaploid wheat, 2n is equal to 6 into is equal to 42. The haploid n and the basic number of chromosomes are n is equal to 21 and x is equal to 7. Let us go to the next one. It is by book inside question. That is Rapanobrassica is the man-made tetraploid produced by for treating the which one? The treating the cancer liver called chini. Which one they are going to do that one? That will be used for the colichin treatment got use out. Then goes to the next one. 21 health and diseases. Tobacco consumption is known to stimulate segregation of adrenaline. The component causing this could be because of nicotine. Nicotine na tobacco is the main. World number one, then World No Tobacco Day is observed on so and so, that is on May 31. Then goes his cancer cells are more easily damaged by radiation to normalcy because they are undergoing rapid division. Then which type of cancer affects the lymph nodes and spleen? That is leukemia. Excessive consumption of alcohol leads to cirrhosis of liver. Coronary heart diseases is due to insufficient blood supply to heart muscles. Cancer of epithelial cells is called as carcinoma. Then metastasis is associated with malignant tumor. Metastasis. Polyphobia is a condition seen in where diabetes mellitus. Then goes to the next one. Where does alcohol affect immediately after drinking? That will come into your central nervous system. Nervous system. Then select the odd one of the following about diabetes one. That is prevalence, juvenile onset, underweight, and obese. It will come under the obese category. Let's go to the 22nd question. The 22nd question is which of the following is a fossil fuel என்றாங்க. அதாவது என்னென்ன இருக்கும் ரெண்டுமே, அதாவது second and third, that is coal and petroleum is a fossil fuel. What are the steps will you adopt for better waste management? என்னன்னா அதுவும் எல்லாமே தான். That is recycle the waste, reduce the waste, and reduce the amount of waste formed. Then goes the gas released from vehicles exhaust, that is 1, 2 and 3. Then soil erosion can be prevented by afforestation. So that will be prevented by afforestation. A renewable source of energy is trees. Renewable energy for is tree. Soil erosion is more where there is rainfall is high. Where there is rainfall is high. And inexhaustible resources is wind power. And an inexhaustible resources wind power. Common energy sources in village is wood and animal dung. Then greenhouse effect refers to the warming of earth. That we will call as greenhouse effect. A cheap, conventional, commercial and inexhaustible source of energy is hydropower. It is hydropower. Global warming will cause all of this, will cause rise in levels of oceans, melting of glaciers, sinking. எல்லாமே வந்து சேர்ந்தது. Which of the following is having wrong with respect to wind energy? The blades or the wind is operated with the help of electric motor. அது கிடையவே கிடையாது. So the next one, the energy obtained from the movement of water due to the ocean tides, that is tidal energy. That is through tide means it's a tidal energy. Then goes the last and final lesson, that is visual communication. So in that one, we have total 5 questions are there. So which software is used to create animation? And this Scratch is a software to create an animation. All files are stored in the folder. That's a general basic things which is used to build scripts. Script area we used to use to build scripts. Then which is used to edit programs. Programs means script editor is the used to edit the programs. Where will you create category of blocks? Block menu. Block menu will use to create the category. Then goes to the additional question, that is book inside question, that is which of the following is used to edit programs in a script editor. So script editor. And in computer dash is used to collect the notes, that is notepad is the one which I use to collect. Then the application in a computer created any output is generally referred as file. So that will be referred as file. More people are using dash and dash operating systems in their computers, that is Windows and Linux. Windows and Linux. So that is the answer. So with this, I hope in the video உங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சிருக்கும். Please use this video for studying one word question answers. So that will be very useful for your public examination. With this, I wish you all success in your examination and stay tuned for more updates from our side. Thank you so much. Bye children. Bye.